Hey, hello, and welcome to a nighttime video. Just got done at the library. My phone plugged in here. Letting the camper warm up. It's pretty cold in here. I've been trying to save diesel, and since it hasn't been like below zero, I've been shutting off my diesel furnace because I can't, I can't afford the diesel. So, I'm guessing it's pretty cold in here right now. Alright, I'll be right back. We're going to see how cold it is in here. Alright, it's 33 degrees in here. Is pretty dang cold. Okay. Gonna get my curtain things off to the sides here to open it up wider, so once the heat gets warm up here, I start blasting it towards the back. Oh, yeah, it's 33 degrees in here right now. A little bit chilly. Oh, what are we doing here? Oh, we got. Is it warm yet? Warmer than outside, that's for sure. So, should turn that down. On all my videos, when I'm driving and I got the radio station playing in the background, Christian music, I have not gotten one copyright strike yet, but I did on one video, and it wasn't the radio, it was when I was at church on a Wednesday night. We were going over Letters from Prison, and they played Jailhouse Rock by Elvis Presley, and I wasn't thinking about it. I was just having fun at church. I thought I'd film a quick little pan at church, but it was a short enough little segment, or long enough little segment, even though it was short. It was just a quick pan. I didn't do the whole song or nothing. But apparently it was long enough that it got a strike, and it said it wasn't a strike against my channel, it was a copyright, but for the Elvis song, but it said it wasn't a strike against my channel, but it was going to be blocked from one zone, one country zone or something. I'm guessing it's going to be in the United States. They're going to be blocked, maybe. That's what I'm guessing. But I guess we'll have to wait until it's fine to see what happens with it. And it was a shorter video. It wasn't super long, so if it doesn't play in the United States, well then maybe I'll take and I can't think of it. What's it? I don't know. It might even be boring. It was a nighttime one when I'm driving, so I can't remember if I said a lot of good stuff on that one or not. I was pretty happy though, because that was a fun night. Right now, I'm trying to shake the blues. Like I said in my earlier video, my unemployment got denied, and that was my final chance at it. Today is February 3rd, my mom's birthday, and so I did get denied by unemployment. So now I'm a little more scared. I'm still holding on to hope, that maybe that would go through. I just can't believe that I got denied it. And I was really hoping that maybe it would, So, but now that I know that's a done deal and there ain't no getting it, I don't know what I'm going to do. Of course, I haven't known what I'm going to do all along while I've been applying for jobs and stuff, so I don't know. Kind of freaking out a little bit, though. One good thing, there's lots of good things. I've got lots of blessings. I got a roof over my head still. I'm not laying in the gutter somewhere. I'm still alive. I got a lot of suck ass things too. Sorry for my language. Yeah, a lot of not so good things. How's that sound? Well, Lord, I'm at that point where I'm about to start really kind of freaking out a little bit. I'm nervous. Sound like when I was in my 20s. You know? Heck, I'm almost 60. It's just kind of creepy to think about. But thank goodness I'm still a dreamer. I still have faith and hope. And even if life is really crappy, as long as I can stay warm under the covers, I guess, for now, I'll lay there and try to think of positive things when I go to sleep. I just can't even hardly believe that. But oh well. Can't keep dwelling on it. I mean, dwelling on it's not going to change anything. Oh man, oh man. There we go. We'll get a little light going on here for me. So I can light up my face a little more. Oh, I gotta get the sweater off from under the seatbelt here. It's kind of feeling all weird on me. Yeah. I can't even, in a way, I can't even hardly believe that I'm in the position I'm in. With everything that's happened, my family getting all squirrely crazy, not nice. And then me coming up here, I'm still glad I'm up here. I'm still glad I'm not at the foundry. Because if I would have stayed at the foundry, I could have got my job back there. I know I could have. Because I've seen so many people get fired there and come back with that because it's a foundry, man. People don't want to work it. It's a dangerous, scary job. And I think the company, this is my personal opinion, and I think the company uses that kind of as leverage too, like thinking that, you'll come back. Because they even mentioned that in the unemployment hearing about something about me coming back to work or something like that. And they know that I'm up here now, 100 and some miles away. I'm glad though, because it was bad for my health. And for all the health things I had going on with me, and now I don't have them. I already feel so much better. Yeah. I guess it's better to be alive than have money coming in and being on the way to the grave, I just wish I would have been treated a little better. Of course, if I would have been treated better, I would have been there longer probably, because it would have been harder for me to leave. Even though I could feel God telling me I'd done what I could do there, done what I was supposed to do there, and I was supposed to move on. And He wanted me to come up here. So, followed what God said. Here I am. heat forced into the back. I didn't turn on the diesel furnace yet. It's got less than a half of a tank in it, which is about, I'm gonna guess about 4 liters or something, 4 liters. I don't like the liter stuff, so it's close to, I don't know, about I guess 3-4 liters is close to about 3/4 of a gallon or something there. And I think I got about a gallon, maybe in the 5-gallon tank. So if I pour that in, I've got enough to run the furnace tonight for sure. I don't know. I gotta do some serious thinking. Well, for now, I guess let's get rolling to Holiday. Stop at Holiday, and then I'll figure out what the heck I'm going to do from there. Let's see, I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Kind of dampen that light. I hope it doesn't dampen too much. I just don't want to shine in my eyes too much because it's not really a red light. I put a piece of tape, clear tape over it, ran a red marker over it a couple of times to kind of turn it a little more red so it ain't so bright white in here, you know. And the actual red lights ones that I got are so bright, and it makes me look like a devil or something. Yeah. Y'all to say a prayer for me, get a job, but of course maybe I hope I got one before you see this, because I've already got videos scheduled out to the beginning of March now, which this is going to be further into March that you'll be hearing this. So, and right now it's actually February, still the beginning of February. Car stopped there at the intersection, and I was wondering if I should stop to help, but then I heard him grabbing his motor. And the good thing is that even if he does have a problem, there's multiple buildings right, he's not like in the middle of nowhere, you know. So he's got a couple of different options for getting help, you know, or you're not freezing to death. And if he's in the middle of nowhere, I'd be stopping to make sure they're running all right. Yeah, somehow I got to shake this funk. Stay positive, because God has not let me down. God told me all along through this whole deal, every time, I'm always stressing out about this working stuff and money. And I kept hoping for the unemployment, and haven't got it, but God kept providing all the way up to that, and I was hoping I'd get that unemployment, and I'd take the stress off, because I have been stressing all along, but God has been providing all along. I mean, the pride part in here, that hurts, because I got to keep accepting help from people and stuff. I mean, it was hard enough, you know, applying for EBT for food. I'm glad I got that, because that way, you know, I'm not going hungry. And man, I was thinking, I didn't realize how much I spent on food when I was working, because I was thinking I'd be able to stock up and stuff, but no, for what they give me, I just make it. I'm already down to, I got like 40 cents left on the card, and I got food left. I'm not not going to starve, but it's getting down there. But it should be reloaded or whatever by Friday. And I still got 3 boiled eggs left that I'll eat first because before they go bad or whatever, you know, 'cause I just boiled them the other day, my little machine thing. And then I've got some eggs I can still fry up yet, as long as I don't run out of propane, because my propane's, maybe I'm going to guess, an eighth of a tank or less. It's pretty close to empty too. But then I have other stuff too, you know. I don't got bread though. I got a little bit of bread. I got a couple of slices left. And I do have a little bit of crackers left. And I got some peanut butter. So, I mean, I'll definitely make it until Friday. I mean, I ain't gonna be eating no big old meals or nothing. But I don't need to anyway. I need to lose weight. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why I'm not supposed to have a job. Maybe I'm supposed to go hungry and get skinny. Oh my goodness gracious. I hope not, because being hungry is a tough one. I've lived through it before. And I lost a lot of weight before too when I was broke. But getting older and that stuff is harder on my body. It sucks. I never dreamed I'd be talking about getting older and stuff. Different aches and pains and crap. I'm still, at my age, I'm in pretty good shape. I mean, I've been roller skating in the last year of that. I can still roller skate pretty good. You know. Now, since it's been about a year, I'd have to go a few times to get back into normal swing of things. But I was doing some pretty good skating, and not as good as when I was in the 20s or early 20s. But I used to really do a lot of fancy tricks and stuff. I can still, you know, cross over and go backwards, and I can even do the spin thing kind of. But I tried it one night and got a little excited because I was getting back to my old, how good it was. I just can't do the downhill stuff because I've got too much weight yet. But I tried showing off to my friend Clay and doing a spin thing, because he said that move you guys used to do, because Clay couldn't do that one before, but when we were younger, and I said, you mean this? And I'd do it, and I had it going good, but then when I tried to stop it, my body wanted to keep going, and I was trying to resist it. I pulled like a groin muscle and right down my back of my leg, like a hamstring or something like that, whatever that's called. Oh, I was so messed up, man. I could hardly walk for a couple weeks. Now, when I was younger and roller skating, that same injury, I would have probably healed up from within a week. Not this time, man. It was 2-3 weeks before I could walk pretty normal. But I still went skating, but I had to be very careful. And I could feel it when I was skating. I had to favor my left leg more or whatever. Lord, please, Lord, bring in the good stuff. My next best hope that I have is that the attorneys can make something happen with my brother and get that. I should have had that a couple years ago already, 2-3 years ago. Well, not 3 years ago, but I should have had it 2 years ago. About 2 years ago, I should have had over $100,000, but I have a very dark, narcissistic, evil brother. I'm almost ashamed he's my brother. I don't know if he's got, I don't know, I tried for all these years to get through to him or help him be a better person, and I quit being so rotten to people and to evil things he does. It just ain't happening, man. And he drew it too far for me when Mom was dying. So, I can't be around him. And I can't say I miss him. You know? I don't want to sound cold-hearted or nothing, but you know, done so many evil things throughout my whole life. And I just kept, he's my brother, so I felt it was my duty to keep loving him and trying to help him. And him sending my mom to death in terror just can't be around him anymore. I told him I can't. I said, you're my brother, I love you, but I pray you get better, but I can't be around you no more. I told him there's no way, because he kept thinking I was going to stay on his land, and he lives not a way out of it. And that way, of course, then he'd be able to try to control my money or whatever, or whatever I might have. He shouldn't even really got half. He ain't been around for nothing. But anyway, I got to quit talking about this stuff and get all worked up. It's probably because I'm feeling stressed out about the unemployment not going through and me not finding work yet, But I'll tell you what, I'm thankful I'm not him. I'm glad that I'm a really good human being and a good man. Damn good man. I've been a damn good man all my life. Now, I've had my younger years where I partied and stuff and I wasn't no angel, that's for sure. I got into my own little troubles and tried different drugs and all that stuff. But I was a good man. I mean, I didn't go around robbing people or nothing like that. And the only harm I really did was to myself. I did, but back then it was fun partying and stuff, but got into drugs pretty deep, and then I had a good conversation in the mirror with myself, and that's how I quit drugs. I had a good conversation with myself in the mirror, because I knew I could try to pull the wool over anybody else's eyes, but I couldn't lie to myself. So I did. I quit drugs and everything, all on my own without treatment. I told myself, well, if you want to die, keep doing what you're doing, Darren. My ribs and bones were showing. I was losing so much weight. I said, if you want to live, well, you got a lot of years to change your life and make it better. Even if you only live 42, it still gave me, about 20 years or something to make a better life. So I said, well, I guess I want to live instead of dying. So something within the conversation to myself, I did right. Oh my goodness gracious. Bumpity bump. Stress-a-rama. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. God bless you.